Hello everyone, what's up? This is Logan, founder of LdeinerProductions and my two WordPress sites, Logotronics and LogoViews. And I just want to take this time to do sort of a quick announcement, basically saying that I am going to be moving all of my videos that were originally on my old channel and sort of move them to my new channel called, well, LdeinerProductions. Pretty much as simple as that. So, two reasons I kind of wanted to do this for sort of a while, and I figured I'd better do it now. Better now than later, because, well, not many people know who I am. I don't get that many views, subscribers, likes, dislikes. Not many people know who I am. So, therefore, I decided to create my own channel. And, speaking of which, that's the other point I want to come to. If you may remember, if you may know, my other channel is called Mike Deiner. I am not Mike Deiner. I am Logan Deiner. Okay? So, I figured I should stop getting off my father's, because Mike Deiner is my father, I should stop getting off my father's YouTube channel, let him do his own thing, I'll do mine. So, therefore, LdeinerProductions was born. And so that's pretty much it. And for those who don't know who I am, I sell electronics and I review electronics and I do that sort of thing. And I have two websites, as I said before. Logotronics and LogoViews, both WordPress sites. So, Logotronics is where I buy and resell electronics, whether they work or not. And LogoViews is where I post all of my reviews and tutorials. Well, at this point, only one tutorial I have. So, I have just to give you kind of a taste of some of the electronic reviews I have, for instance, a General Electric cassette recorder, just giving some examples of what I have, an RCA dictaphone, a General Electric transistor radio, an old one from the 60s or 70s or 80s or something like that. And something interesting that I have, this I Can Talk Zenith VCR. Basically, it's sort of like, you know how the iPhone has that speech function where you can triple click on the home button if you do something in the settings, and it has that? Well, this is pretty much like that, except just navigating a VCR menu. So, that's kind of interesting. And I also forgot to mention, I will re-upload all the videos that were on my old channel, basically for archival purposes. So, I'm going to be re-uploading my tutorials, my reviews. Heck, I might even re-upload that Biggie on recycling video I did when I was 9 or something and it wasn't really good. But anyway, yeah, and something else I forgot to mention. I also have a series called The Vintage Gaming Show. So I just figured I may as well jump on the game reviewing wagon and do that. So, just give you kind of an example of what I do. I have reviews of... I did like a Star Wars 35-year special at some stage. I did... what was it? Tiny Toon Adventures on the Nintendo. I did a lot. Well, not technically. I think I did like 3 episodes, and one of them's on... Oh, and another thing, I have Daily Motion. Just thought I'd share that with you. So... And I also do video game console reviews. For instance, the Atari Lynx, and I did a video of an Atari Lynx and 999 games in one, which was, well, to be perfectly honest, 3 games repeated over and over into the system's memory. So, there you go. And I also have a Sega Nomad review, and I am actually in the process of creating a Retron 3 review, which is an NES, SNES, and Genesis all in one, and I've already posted an unboxing, and of course will re-upload it. And I have also done plug-and-play reviews. Because, well, I like plug-and-plays. Because they're just so unique. And I've done several reviews on plug-and-plays. I did this one, Tetris plug-and-play, because, well, I like Tetris. And it's made by Radica. I have a Wheel of Fortune plug-and-play. Namco. Ms. Pac-Man, which also has a couple other games, like Mappy, Dig Dug, Xevious, Galaga, so stuff like that. And I actually just recently posted on my Mike Diener channel, which I will, again, delete and re-upload on my other channel. I actually just posted a video commemorating Atari on their 40th birthday. So therefore I reviewed the first ever plug-and-play Jack-specific ever made, the Atari one. Now, I'm going to leave you, well, with 2 things. 1, if you did watch my old Mike Diener videos, you will know that some of my older videos, that as I re-upload them in time, as I re-upload them gradually, will look different. That is because I was just looking at the time, sorry. That is because my older videos were, well, pretty much just like this. One shot. All my videos. Like the one Sega Nomad video I did was like one whole shot, and it ended up taking 15 or so minutes. And about half of that, well, maybe like 3/4 of that was me basically just, pauses, just, me thinking, what am I going to say next, that sort of thing. Sort of like what I'm doing now. So, therefore, I'm going to try and edit some of those, things, pauses, you know what I mean. And, yeah, that sort of thing. So, that's really all I have to say. Oh, and I'm going to leave you with one final note. When I was making my account on Google, I was scrolling through it, and I found something that said, male or female. That's fair, but it had a third tab. Other. Well, okay, what else would there be? Would, like, a horse? Would, like, a horse be making a Google account? Would a cyborg be making a robot account? No. Male or female. It's either one or the other. So, That's really all I had to say. So, yeah. Bye.